Assalamu alaikum. Our 12th chapter of marketing is the marketing research process. Lesson overview and learning objectives. In last lesson, we discussed the marketing information system. Today's lesson outlines the marketing research process, including defining the problem and research objective and developing the research plans. We will also discuss the key issue of planning primary data collection, implementing the research plan, and interpreting and reporting the findings. सबसे पहले हम देखेंगे मार्केटिंग रिसर्च प्रोसेस होता क्या है. Every marketer needs marketing research, and most large companies have their own marketing research departments. Marketing research involves a four-step process. The first step consists of the manager and researcher carefully defining the problem and setting the research objectives. The objective may be exploratory, descriptive, or casual. The second step consists of developing the research plan for collecting data from primary and secondary sources. Primary data collection calls for choosing a research approach, choosing a contact method, designing a sampling plan, and developing research instruments. The third step consists of implementing the marketing research plan by collecting, processing, and analyzing the information. The fourth step consists of interpreting and reporting the findings. Further information analysis helps marketing manager to apply the information and provide advanced statistically producers and models to develop more rigorous findings from the information. Some marketers face special marketing research considerations such as conducting research in small business, non-profit or international situations. Marketing research can be conducted effectively by small organizations bu- with small budgets. International marketing research follow the same step as domestic researchers but often face more challenging problems. All organizations need to understand the major public policy and ethics issues surrounding marketing research.
Uses and application of research in marketing. Decision making is critical process in all types of the organization. This decision making requires then information that is collected and acquired through the marketing research process. This information can be regarding customers, companies or competitor or the other environmental factors. Major use of this marketing research in the organization are as follow. टाइप्स आ जाती हैं इसमें मेजरमेंट ऑफ मार्केटिंग पोटेंशियल, एनालिसिस ऑफ मार्केटिंग शेयर, डिटर्मिनेशन ऑफ मार्केटिंग करेक्टरिस्टिक्स, सेल्स एनालिसिस, प्रोडक्ट टेस्टिंग, forecasting, studies of business trends, studies of competitors' product. The marketing research process. Before researcher can provide manager with information, they must know what kind of problem the manager wishes to solve. Marketing research process has following steps. First one, defining the problem and research objectives. Second one, developing the research plan. Third one, implementing the research plan. And fourth one, interpreting and reporting the findings. Now we will discuss these topics in detail. डायग्राम में वो सारी चीज़ें बताई हैं कि जो पहले प्रॉब्लम को डिफाइन किया जाएगा, फिर उसको रिसर्च के प्लान डेवलप किया जाएगा, फिर इम्प्लीमेंटेशन किया जाएगा, फिर इसको रिपोर्ट के लिए फंडिंग किया जाएगा. आ जाता है एक्सप्लोरेटरी research, where the objective is to gather preliminary information that will help to better define problems and suggest hypotheses for their solution. Second one, descriptive research, is where the intent is to describe things such as the market potential for a product or the demographics and attitude of customer who buy the product. Third one, a casual research is research to test hypotheses about cause and effect relationship. The statement of the problem and research objective will guide the entire research process. It is always best to put the problem and research objective statement in writing so agreement can be reached and everyone knows the direction of the research efforts. Step 2, developing the research plan. In developing the research plan. The attempt is to determine the information needs, develop a plan for gathering it efficiently, and presenting the plan to marketing management. The plan spells out specific research approaches, contact methods, sampling plans, and instruments that researchers will use to gather new data. The firm should know what data already exists before the process of collecting new data begins. The steps that should be following are: first one, determining specific information need; second one, gathering secondary information; and third one, planning primary data collection. Next one is research approaches. Research approaches can be listed as: first one, observational research, where information is gained by observing relevant people, action, and situations. However, some things such as feeling, attitude, motives, and private behavior cannot be observed. Mechanical observation can be obtained through a single source data system. There is where electronic monitoring system like consumers exposures to television advertising and promotion with what they buy in stores. Observational research can be used to obtain information that people are unwilling or unable to provide. Research instrument: in collecting primary data, marketing researchers have a choice of two main research instruments: the questionnaire and mechanical devices. The questionnaire is by far the most common instrument, whether administered in person, by phone, or online. Questionnaires are very flexible. There are many ways to ask questions. However, they must be developed carefully and tested before they can be used on a large scale. A carefully prepared questionnaire usually contains several errors. The form of each question can influence the response. Marketing researchers distinguish between closed-end question and open-end question. Closed-end question include all the possible answers, and subject make choice among them. Example include multi-choice question and skill question. Open-end question allow respondent to answer in their own words. Open-end question often reveal more than closed-end question because responding are not limited in their answer. Open-end questions are especially useful in exploratory research when the researcher is trying to find out what people think about not measuring how many people think in a certain way. Closed-end question on other hand provide answer that are easier to interpret and tabulate. Thank you.